Get into this. Game number 2 is going to be started up on Polar Knight in the lower right hand corner. Once again, the green Zerg player representing Team Dignitas. It is going to be Tefel. And in the upper left hand corner, up here, we are going to see the red Zerg player from Samsung Galaxy Con. It is Armani. Really kind of the underdog out of everyone. You know, he won qualifier 1. Everyone was like, who's Armani? You know, he's done alright in a couple of Zotac Cups. You know, he's won one of the Zotac monthly finals. But other than that, he's not done too much. He's appeared in Pro League a couple of times. He's yet to take a victory this season, unless I'm mistaken. And, you know, he's one of these under-the-radar Korean B-teamers who, in reality, is flipping amazing at playing this game. So really excited to see if he can maybe cause an upset of who I think is a bit of a fan favourite in this best of 5 at least, of Tefel. So let's see what's going to happen. Tefel again, pool first, and again Armani going to go hatch first. So another slow opening here from these two guys, and we're not going to see anything too crazy happening in the early stages of the day. How is everyone doing in the chat? Let's see who's in here. Banzor, hello, how are you doing? And let's see who else is here. Who won game 1? It was, well, I guess you'll know this now, you Thermal, but it was Armani. And yes, Mr. Payne01, Alien Invasion did lose yesterday in the SC2 Improved Team League semi-finals, allowing My Insanity to move on into the grand finals of that, and that's going to be played actually on the 30th of March. It's a Sunday, so put that one in your diaries, because Cascade versus My Insanity is going to be a killer best of 7. The last time them two teams met each other, it was a 4-3 just in favour of My Insanity, so really excited. And if you didn't actually see the games from last night, I'm going to be putting them up on YouTube tomorrow. You should check them out, because Alien Invasion versus My Insanity was a banging series. It was absolutely top class, so really do check that one out. So let's get back into this game. Armani, he's mining gas, and Tefel a little bit slower on his gas this game around, his hatchery being a little bit faster though. So, you know, just changing things up. Obviously, last game he very specifically had an idea. I want to take my gas early so I can build just a ton of roaches and attack. The scout obviously spoiled that a little bit for him, but let's see if he can make this back here in game 2. So Tefel, he's the king of online cups. He actually played in the SC2 Improved Summer League, and when he played there, he actually lost to Johnny Rico in the semi-finals 3-1. And he actually ended up in the 3rd place match where he won against Lucky. So that was a couple of ZVZs where he lost then won, of course. I'm pretty sure today he's going to want to try and go one step further than the 3rd place. And of course winning this best of 5 would secure him that. As 3rd place, you know, it's not quite the same prize as that 1st place. So Bailing Nest on the way down for Armani. Tefel is mining in gas as well, so he's going to get his own Bailing Nest here in the very near future. Probably going to add that onto the front too to help wall his queen in, create a little bit of a choke point. A couple of things on the way now for Armani, and this is a much more of a standard game that we expect to see in ZVZ. The link speed, you know, a slight 20-second advantage for Armani too, so his build's just a little bit faster in every aspect right now. But Tefel, he has 4 more drones, and it's actually about to be about 7 more drones now that those extra ones finished, and that's a nice little lead. This is, you know, he's just saying, I'm taking my gas a bit later, but I'm getting more drones out of this, and this is this will slowly pay off for him. Armani though, making 10 Zerglings, and you know, if Tefel doesn't spot this, he might be in a bit of trouble. Armani, he's making another Overlord, and he's making 2 Banelings on the aggressive front. Tefel, he is morphing into Banelings of... No, he isn't. His Bailing Nest isn't finished yet, but he should morph into Banelings instantly, and that's what he does. Now, he has seen these extra lings coming across the map. He's got his own lings on the way, so these initial Banelings really need to start doing something nice and quickly. A couple of Spank Crawlers are down. Drones being pulled away from these Banelings straight away. This Queen potentially going to go down, but here come the Banelings from Tefel, and he cleans this up with ease. A couple of lings get into this main base, but not too much, and a nice hold from Tefel. Armani during that attack though has evened up this work count, so no real advantage on either side, and Armani actually also going into a lair and roach roaring, but he doesn't actually have anything to deal with a counter attack right now, and these lings are going to start streaming in, and well, what's he going to lose here? He should lose a few drones at least, I think. His lings starting to spawn out. They're just going to pop out just in time, but I think he's going to lose the queen, and losing the queen really will hurt his production here as more and more lings come in for Tefel, keeping this pressure up, not going to let this go just yet, and now disengages, but now he's got Bane in 2, and oh my god, the connection is going to be huge. He gets all of the Zerglings, he's going to get another queen here, and Tefel starting to run away a little bit with game number 2. He hasn't done any real economic damage here yet, and Roach is on the way for his opponent. But now he's going to be able to start picking away at these drones a little bit, denying some mining time, droning up himself in the meantime, taking a lair, getting some more zircons out, and on 4 gases, it looks as though Tefel here is going to go into a Mutalisk play. So the player who we see every single game almost, you would think, play Roach Hydra. We see him play it in ZVT, ZVP. He's actually looking as though he wants to go into Mutalisks, unless this is just something a little bit different. He's keeping up the aggression though. These Lings are in the natural again, and Armani just doesn't quite have any units yet. He's lost his Roaches, and Bane is streaming in, connecting on the Queen, connecting on the drones, and I don't